In the shadows of a rising storm, Iran is building something big, something bold, something the world was never meant to see. New satellite images just blew the lid off a top-secret naval project. A colossal catamaran warship under construction deep inside IRGC territory. Larger, deadlier, smarter. And it's not just a warship. It's a message. A message to Washington, to Tel Aviv, to anyone daring to challenge Tehran's grip on the Gulf. New satellite imagery has surfaced, reportedly showing Iran in the midst of constructing a sizable catamaran warship at a naval facility operated by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, in southern Iran. The discovery, revealed in reports published on April 22nd by the open-source intelligence group Armor and the Iranian military magazine, marks a significant development in Iran's maritime capabilities. According to these sources, the vessel is currently under construction at the IRGC Navy shipyard, located in Bandar Bona, a strategic port city nestled along the Persian Gulf. The location itself is no coincidence. Bendable sonar is a crucial node in Iran's southern naval infrastructure, offering access to the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most vital maritime choke points. This facility has long served as a hub for IRGC naval activity, and now it appears to be the birthplace of what could become one of Iran's most advanced warships to date. Based on analysis conducted by open-source intelligence monitors, the vessel under construction is significantly larger and far more heavily armed than Iran's existing Shahid Soleimani-class corvettes and other naval platforms. This expansion in scale and capability could signal Tehran's ambition to extend its maritime footprint, particularly as tensions in the region escalate, and as the third round of U.S.-Iran diplomatic talks looms on the horizon. While Iranian authorities have not officially confirmed the ship's mission profile, its dimensions and configuration offer important clues. The vessel measures approximately 77 meters in length and spans between 24 to 27 meters in width. For comparison, the Shahid Soleimani-class vessels are among the most modern in the IRGC fleet, are about 65 meters long and just 14.5 meters wide. This increase in size is substantial and highly strategic. The new ship adopts a catamaran hull design, a twin-hulled structure that presents several advantages. It offers enhanced stability in rough seas, reduces radar cross-section for better stealth, and allows for greater operational range and payload capacity compared to traditional monohull designs. All of this suggests a deliberate push by Iran toward building more robust and multi-role warships. Although Iran has yet to reveal the exact functions the ship will perform, military analysts have proposed several plausible roles. Given its layout and scale, it may be equipped to launch or recover drones, both aerial and maritime, or even operate mini-submarines. Its broader deck area also suggests a possible command and control function, enabling it to coordinate smaller vessels and unmanned systems in distributed maritime operations. If confirmed, this would mark a significant leap for the IRGC naval capabilities, pushing beyond fast skirmishes toward more complex networked warfare scenarios. Importantly, the ship's construction is consistent with Iran's wider effort to modernize its naval forces, a strategy that has gained momentum over the past decade. Traditionally, the IRGC Navy has focused on asymmetric tactics. These include deploying fast attack craft and using swarm strategies in the confined waters of the Strait of Hormuz to harass and potentially overwhelm larger conventional naval forces, such as those of the United States and its Gulf allies. However, recent years have seen the IRGC diversify its maritime strategy. Iran has increasingly invested in missile-launching vessels, catamarans, and multi-hull platforms, all geared toward countering technologically superior adversaries in more expensive naval theaters. The emergence of this new warship suggests a continuation and perhaps acceleration of this trend. The timing of the vessel's appearance is particularly telling. It follows a report by the New York Times indicating that Israeli officials were preparing for the possibility of military action against Iranian targets. This revelation likely intensified Tehran's urgency to reinforce its deterrence posture across all domains, especially at sea. It also comes just days before the scheduled third round of U.S.-Iran talks set for April 26th, which aim to defuse mounting tensions over Iran's nuclear program and regional activities. The alignment of these events, from shipbuilding to diplomacy to military warnings, is unlikely to be a coincidence. That IT suggests a broader strategic calculus on Iran's part to bolster its bargaining position in talks by demonstrating readiness and resolve, while also preparing for worst-case scenarios. Should negotiations collapse or conflict escalate for the IRGC Navy, which has long relied on guerrilla-style tactics close to home, this would mark a serious evolution in both strategy and capability. The full implication of the ship's construction remained to be seen. However, the imagery offers a rare window into Iran's ongoing military developments, providing analysts with a valuable data point amid a fast-changing strategic landscape. As U.S. naval forces continue to patrol the Gulf, and as Israel's warnings grow louder, Iran's naval ambitions appear to be moving from speedboats to warships, from swarming to sustaining, and from coastal harassment to regional projection. Whether this catamaran warship ultimately sails as a deterrent, a flagship, or a tool of escalation, it already speaks volumes about the direction Tehran's military planning is heading. That Iran's Islamic Revolution Guards Corps IRGC has, on the 46th anniversary of its establishment, declared its highest level of operational readiness. Reiterating its unwavering commitment to defend the Islamic Republic and confront any adversary. Iran's Islamic Revolution Guards Corps spokesman Brigadier General Ali Mohammad Naimi on April 22nd emphasized the cause's comprehensive preparedness. The IRGC will remain the steadfast guardian of the country's Islamic revolution and its achievements. Its forces are the protectors of the divine boundaries and the identity of the revolution. The remarks echoed those made by the same official earlier this month, during which he had asserted that Iran's national security and defense capabilities were non-negotiable and highlighted that these were red lines that could not be compromised under any circumstances. Meanwhile, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy declared the United States incapable of challenging Iran's maritime dominance and vowed decisive retaliation against any aggression toward its oil tankers or territorial waters. Earlier on April 20th, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy Commander Ali raised the tongue theory in an interview with Iran's national TV, attributed decades of U.S. bullying to Tehran's unyielding resistance, and noted that Iran now exercises unrivaled strategic control over the Persian Gulf vital waterways. Referring to U.S. Navy aircraft carriers, tankers, he said their carriers once toppled governments. Today, our vessels order them out of our waters. We have built a vessel that is better than similar American models. When the time comes, we might unveil it today. If we want to preserve our dignity, we must have strong armed forces.